Will we get a Game 7 or does the series end tonight? Game 6, those questions are set to be answered. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that's deflected off someone in front. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. There's no contest who's going to win that puck battle, James. Even if he's not first to it, he's going to find a way to come out with it because he knows how to own the puck, and he finds a way to turn it into offense and score.
The Canadians played the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed them the finish there.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Matheson. And he takes the dish. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides it across. Montembeau's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's up 1-0. Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. Bumped off the puck. Great save by Anderson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. The Canadians win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Sends a pass over. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Martinick. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close. And he takes the feed. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Puck battle along the boards. The Canadians gain possession. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he keeps that one out. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. The Canadians lead it 1-0. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the feed. Redirected! Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Well, the shooter goaltender's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick stop by Anderson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Puck grab by Chatfield. Moves it on over to Aho. Takes it to the net, and that banks off a stick. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That knocks him off the puck. The Canadians take it along the wall, and that's intercepted by Burns. Here they come on the attack. Denies him with the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing and whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's kicked away. And that's stolen by Mathieu. Poked away. And that's pushed away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Montreal's on the attack. Gains it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, big time save. They score! Just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say. As a former defender, James, who was only on the PK, they attack the puck and they get an opportunity and they get the shorty.
Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Bard heads up play to neutralize the threat. Sends it in on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Montreal's playing the puck from the blue line. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Montreal's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's blocked away. They've got an odd man rush here. Takes it across the blue line. Missed the net. Oh, what a golden opportunity there. Moves it to Svechnikov. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Here's a short pass to Monsieur. Picked off by Svechnikov. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gains the zone from the right. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Jarvis' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Matheson. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Moves the puck over to Thompson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Svechnikov. Puck picked up by Matheson. And here's the pass to Monsieur. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. He got all of that hit. Quick shot and makes the save. Feeds the puck to Slavin. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. And he says no. Slides the puck down low. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that's knocked away by Svechnikov. Slides it to Laine. Takes a shot and stops that big bomb. Boss taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes are in transition. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Passes on over to Doc. Slides the puck ahead to Deneau. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Habs have it now. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Aho. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Aho. Quick pass across to Stahl. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's won it off the faceoff. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Tremendous stop by Montembeau. Scores! There it is, the
important. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Hurricanes are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From the point, they take control of it. Works it across to Kotkaniemi. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Anderson. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he feeds it down to Slavkovsky. Takes that pass back to the point. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
Quick feed to Aho. Makes the save again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot! Nice save off the tender's pad.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Montreal's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a great save. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Now over to Laine. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Martinic. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Montreal's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Laine. And makes the save. Oh, and stops him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Slides it over with pace to Hall. And now it's grabbed by Foss. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Rocks him. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. An easy save by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken by Mathieu. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck. Angles it over to Roslovic. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot, and one last save. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Montreal's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Carries it across the line. Decides to go to the backhand. Oh, there's one more.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Shuts the door with a great save. Massive spill in the corner. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Burns. He got all of that hit on the play. Caulfield's picking up momentum through center. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Slavin. Receives the pass. Sends the pass over. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it! Snagged with the glove by Montembeault. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Quick pass across to Slavkovsky. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. What a move! Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Centering feed! And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Denies him with a save. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the D comes up with it. There's a collision. Puts it up front. A drive. That misses the net. And some physicality here. Right across to Martinu. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Puck dumped in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Handles the puck at the point. Swing and a miss. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Mathieu. Taken along the wall by Cooley. From the left wing, takes the feed. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in this game practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal. scoring chance.
Keeps possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to Fowler. Carolina's across the blue line. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? Rips it, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass to Dobson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montreal's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. Here's a centering pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it ahead to Janot. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Carrier. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Burns. Just slugging the puck. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Here's a short pass to Blake. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he makes the save on that play. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Janot's won the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Matheson. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes the puck over to Matheson. Oh, look at this chance. He grabs the puck here at the point. Poked away by Aho. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Uses the force on that hit. Across the line from center. Foss stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across to Roslovic. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Rips it and rips it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Habs looking against the half wall. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. That's blocked. What a steal in his own end. There's the horn and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he takes a shot, denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Directed over to Caulfield. They've got numbers. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Slides the puck over. Looks to pass it to Matheson. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. Levels him with the hit. Carolina's got it across the line. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. And bunts it out of midair. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Montreal's got the puck. Slides the puck to Laine. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. For the win! Works it across to Martinic. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save! Loses his balance on the play. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Slavkovsky. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Hurricanes slide it through center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Slavkovsky. Great reach with the poke check by Stahl. Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, smart heads-up read. Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Hurricanes win the draw. Hammers a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Carolina's won the face-off. Great save from in tight.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Carolina's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Quick feed to Mathieu. Lead pass ahead. Intercepts the pass. And he makes a save there. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Slides the puck over to Fast. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
Scott, no! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming.
Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play again.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Montembeau's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A critical draw here. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Still keeps a hold of the puck. A chance for the win. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And play continues as it goes off the glove. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Carolina's got it now. Here's a chance. zone faceoff. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Shuts them down. Matthieu's got it in the defensive end.
Stahl's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity for the Liberals. It is all over. A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7. Can you even pick one way or the other here, Cheryl?
I don't know if you can pick one way or the other, but I got to lean towards the team that just tied it up. I mean, belief on that bench right now is at an all-time high, and you can talk about skills on both sides. Obviously, it's their two top teams playing, but you have to look at what is going to be the difference maker, and often it's something so small, like belief, which is actually huge.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.